job. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a little vlog with me. I'm feeling very like cozy chill vibes. I've been busy all day today doing random things around the house and doing all the adult things. I thought it would be fun to do, like a cozy color with me. There's this book that I'm obsessed with right now that I want to show you. And I've got my non-alcoholic drink, my non-alcoholic margarita, because I cannot drink alcohol. I'm like allergic or something. And I've got my little chippies here, my veggie chips. And I'm ready to go sit and be all cozy and color, and you can color along with me. I'm hoping to share some tips and tricks and just kind of a slow, cozy vlog style. So if you want to watch, let's get started. I'm so excited to show you my new goodies.
Hey, baby. Oh, do you feel good? Yes. Oh. Thanks for the licks. I love you. You can lay down? Oh. Oh my goodness. He's okay. He's a sweet boy.
Okay, so I just got these markers. I got them off of Temu. And so far so good. They have like the brush tip and the chisel tip. And I actually really like them. I think that they blend really good so far. I think that they're a great alternative. They don't have, like, I'm running out of things like grays. So I got lots of light grays in this, which I'll use because I have like no light grays left because, we've all talked about it. Ohuhu kind of is fumble in the bag here. And, I don't have any light yellows. I mean, they're all still in here, but half of them don't work. I just leave them there as reminders of what once was. But I wanted some lighter yellows, but they didn't have any of that in here. But I do have like beige colors in here. I'm actually pretty happy to have this just because like I don't have anything for like light yellows or light grays or beiges. Like all of them have run out for me in my Ohuhu sets and I can't get them restocked until like May. So yeah, but yeah, they have lots of colors that are similar to the Ohuhus, and the tip kind of acts similar to the Ohuhu tip. It's a little bit more stiff, I think, is what I would say, but I haven't like fully given them a chance yet. I just got them yesterday. Yeah, I think yesterday. So I'm gonna put those to the side. And this is the book that I'm obsessed with. Can you even? Have you guys seen this? Because, oh my gosh, it is amazing. I'm gonna put you on my tripod and I will give you a flip through of this book right now. Okay, so this is the book. I'm obsessed with it. It's like little girls and little bunnies in like a garden. It is so cute. Let's do a little flip through. First page, banger. Ugh. like the little cake with the little books. Like whoever made this book is so creative. I love these little garden books that are coming out with, because, you know, if you don't know already, I'm a garden girly. Like the little mini fairy houses are so cute in this. Oop, that's what I've done already. Little Cinderella one. This one is so cute. I don't think I'm gonna do this one tonight because it's gonna take me forever, because I have like big visions for this one. I did this one last night and the night before. It took me 2 nights just because I was tinkering. I tried to do like a background watercolor looking situation, like a watercolor painting situation. That's the other one behind that one. I'm not like in love with the background, but it's all right. I love this little flower print. I'm thinking about doing a tutorial for this like rose print. I think it turned out really cute with like the white and then the little gold. Like I think it really looks like China. I was proud of that one. And like I love her little, what is this called? Apron. Yeah, so cute. This one's so cute too. I've seen lots of people color this one so far. The laundry, so cute. That one's cute, like having a little picnic. The chessboard. This one you could do really cool with like the lighting because she's carrying a lantern. The little tea. I saw people do a buddy color of this one today. I absolutely love this one too. Like the idea of like the big girl with the flowers coming out of her socks is so cute. Or the like real life girl. The telephone and the butterflies. I absolutely love this one. I think I might do this one. The swing one is super cute too. Like the little bunnies and the china is just so cute. And then there's one more. She's in a basket. How cute is that? Ugh. Like this book is so cute. I'm obsessed with this book right now. It's very similar to this kind of vibe, and I love this book too. Just flip through it quick. I think that lots of people have seen this book. Where's the page that I did? Oh, this one. Floating. I love this one. I thought it turned out so good, and it has like little sparkles on it. Yeah. I love this one. I need to do more in this book. I need to do more in this. But I think I want to do this one today. Let me see which page I want to do. I'm thinking about doing that china one with the teacups stacked. I think that could be super fun. Or this teapot one. Ooh, I have big visions for this one. Do you guys, when you color, do you have like visions when you see a page? Like this one's super cute too. I don't know what to do. I wish that you guys were here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think I should do. Oof. China, you could do so many like cool little prints. Like you could do them all differently. But I think I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, I'm gonna pick out my colors. So for colors, I like to get I have a vision in my mind, but I need an actual picture. So I'm gonna go scroll on Pinterest for a second, and I'm gonna get my inspo picture for this, and then I'll show you, and I'll kind of talk about how I pick out like my palettes. Okay, so I will show you. I gotta turn my light off. Okay, so I'll show you my inspo. I love like the bunny and the mushroom, like this tan color. I don't know how well you can see that. So I love the bunny and the mushroom color in this photo. I just go on Pinterest and try and find pictures that I really like. And I loved this combination of the blue and like the peachy color. So I think those are going to be my main colors. And then I like all this greenery. And I kind of like that it's more of like a cool tone green, but more like forest green. Yeah, and more of like the peachy tones. And then this is kind of the china. This one blue cup right here is the china I want to try and do on the pot. So that's kind of where I start out with, like this kind of as well. So that's kind of where I start out with my color palettes. And then, so like I pick my one page that's kind of like my color palette, and I like the tan color as well, and the green and the peaches. So then I will go in and I'll try and pick out all of these colors and kind of like map out a color palette, and then I'll start from there. So I'm gonna go and pick my color palette now. So now we can swatch our colors. You can kind of already see the color palette there. It's very in tune with this picture, I think. Like these vibes, right? The blues and the peaches and the yellows and the green. So yeah, so I just kind of went off of this picture for color palette because I really like this palette. So now I'm going to swatch, and I think this, having a color palette really helps me with my pages looking cohesive, because I think, and like staying in the same like greens. Like if you have a lot of greens in the page, I think it's good to add like some blue greens in there, so to break it up so that all the greens don't look mashed together. But, so for blues, these are the blues that I picked out. Very, like, I love lavender mist. I don't know if you're the type of person that says the color name or the color number, but I am a name person. I suck with numbers. But so then after I pick out my color palette, I like to have it all down like this. I don't do those pages that everybody else does where they keep their notes and their colors for everything they do. I just like to have a color palette beside me so that when I'm lost in the page and I'm just like, I don't know what color to pick next, then I'm looking at this being like, okay, what color can I add from this palette right here that would look good on that item or that flower or that shirt? Or so I think that this process really helps my pages look cohesive, and I would definitely suggest trying if you are not a color palette person. Like if you don't pick out your color palette like this, I feel like you should try it for one page and see how you like it, because I know that some people are like, my life has changed after choosing a color palette. So definitely give it a try. I can almost not even tell the difference between this brand, the Chianru, and the Ohuhu markers. Like when I'm using them, I can really tell the difference. I've heard that some people don't like them, but while I'm swatching them, I can't really tell. But that's just swatching, and I've colored with them once, so you know, you gotta have more time testing things out than just like one day and say like, oh, I love it. You know, you gotta see how things hold up. I think that's given me the gist of the palette there. See how there's like it feels very like cohesive palette. So I keep my color palette right here to the side, and I think I'm gonna start with the flower here. I am going to choose my favorite color of all time. And this color, the pale blue. Yeah, that's the color I'm going to use as the base for this guy. Okay, I think I'm gonna let myself get into like the creative flow and let you just watch a time lapse of what I'm doing. I'm loving how this is turning out. I wanted to show you. This is what I've been doing, is putting my phone up here, my other phone.
We'll probably just have some nice tea. She has a really great calm.
I am obsessed with this Meghan Markle show on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I love it. It's like modern Martha Stewart. And that is my life goal, to be the modern Martha Stewart. So I'm seeing this, and I'm just noticing that these don't blend out as nicely or as easily. Like if this was an Ohuhu marker, it wouldn't do that. It just dries really fast, I think, is more what it is. So you have to move faster with these. But so far, still, I still like it. It's not that bad. It's not that splotchy. And we're going to put flowers all over it anyways, so I think it'll be fine. So I'm working on the wood grain. And when I'm doing wood grain or anything wood, I've done this new technique lately. I learned this from Court Colorful on TikTok. Just to keep the inside of the wood a little bit lighter and the edges darker. It just gives this like light illusion, and it makes it look more real. And so when I start going in with like darker colors, then I start to just focus them on the edges, or like on the ends of the wood grain. And I kind of did that here on each end here. I just think that really elevates the wood look. I don't know why, but I feel like it just looks more real, and I love that like rustic wood look. I'll still run some lines with the color so that it's cohesive all the way, but like this, like I will just totally fill in this end and kind of flick it down. And the wood grain that we've already put down will still show through this if I don't scrub the marker out. Okay, so with my grass, I have learned some new things from some people. From Megan, I have learned the shadowing. I love the way that she shadows her grass. So I definitely am going to do that. Whereas like for me, I used to do all the colors of the grass all over. But with this, I'll keep the lighter colors of the grass that I'm going to use here. And then I will shadow the edges, and sometimes over here or where there would be shadows, or underneath the girl there would be shadows, so there would be darker blades of grass. So I have loved doing that technique lately, and just doing the center as the lighter grass, and I feel like it gives the grass so much more depth than just being regular old grass. So that's what I'm going to do now. I love adding depth to the grass, and I always tell everyone that with alcohol markers you can always add depth, but you can never take it away. So I like to tread lightly with my depth, and like I might do this color all over, or it might just be a depth color, but this is just how I start. And then I go from there, because I think that art and coloring is definitely about feeling. Like you have to feel it and be like, okay, is that dark enough? Do I need more of a pop here? And then if you do, then you add depth, or you add light with alcohol markers. I love the little bunnies in this book. Go back in with that base color that I did there. This is just the base of the texture for the lighter areas. Can't really see too much, but I think it adds texture. And then you don't have to go over all those light parts with grass then, because they do have some texture and shadowing in there. First. Now slowly keep adding depth to the edges. Okay, so I'm working on my rose pattern on the teapot, and with roses I try and make almost like a vase shape, and as well as when you're doing patterns you want it to be kind of not like perfectly centered, because if you want it to look like it's like a natural pattern, then there's going to be places that you're not seeing it and places that it's curving around the edges. So I'm kind of going for like this vibe of like clusters of roses with the peach and the pink. I think that will be really pretty. I like to leave some like extra leaves open or petals. I'm gonna do you and then curve at the top. I'm going to stay working on this one section so I don't lose track of where my rose shape is and the petals, because everything kind of can get a little congested. Then I go in with a color that is a shade darker, and then creating the petals. Like there to be some depth at the bottom. Do some outlining here. Then I go in with a darker pink to do the same thing where we're adding the petals and creating the shape. Roses are definitely a trust the process situation. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna do clusters like that all over the teapot. Loving how it's turning out. I just need to add acrylics and highlights now. With highlights, some people like to highlight in like the middle or like inside from the lines, and I like to put it right along the line. I feel like it adds like almost like that's where the light is hitting, and I think it makes it look more natural. So that's one of my tricks with the white highlight. If you don't like a thick white highlight, there's lots of thin pens, but like I would go right along the line, and I think it just adds a little pop, but it doesn't look like that like cartoon highlight that some people don't like. This is just my own style. But so I'm gonna go around and do the rest of the page highlighted, and I think I'm gonna highlight some of the roses, like the tops of the petals. I think will stand out more, yeah, if they're highlighted. See, already they're popping there more. Yeah, I like that. See how much more it just pops off the page? Just with a little tiny little white pen. It's crazy. I always go the opposite way when I'm doing paint pens. Like I should start over here so I don't smudge and go this way, but I always go from here this way. I think a background would have been cute on this, but I'm too tired. I'm getting nice and relaxed and ready for bed. Something that I really like about this book is that I feel like I'm so focused and I'm not even thinking about anything other than coloring. I think it's just because I really like this book. It's like when I'm coloring a whirly book, like hours go by and I'm like, what? I just started coloring 2 minutes ago. He's a snotty baby. Okay, you guys, I'm all done. I think it turned out so pretty. I love this like peachy tone with this blue and the blue on the teapot. I think that this peachy color is definitely going to be a new favorite for me. I think I just found a new favorite color combo today. I love finding new color combos when your markers are running out. Forces you to use different colors. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.